Okay, well, a very good morning. Thursday, 23rd of March. Bit of trivia for you. It's 3 years today that the UK went into national lockdown, and we didn't glide for 7 weeks in that case. One thing about lockdown, though, was we had some good weather then, and today has been very frustrating because I have done my best to try to find an opportunity, and there was still an opportunity this morning, but it seems that it's being rapidly taken away from us. The reason for that is this area of low pressure that's set out to our west. The tight isobars over the top of us bringing a number of fronts, and already it's kicking off showers as well, which I wasn't quite expecting this early. And those showers, of course, driving up that convective energy and bringing in bigger wind gusts. So you can see over the UK at the moment, all this tight isobars, not looking very good at all. Wind at height looks to be 40 knots from the southwest, bit breezy. And as we go through the next few days, tomorrow, very similar, maybe less showers. We'll see. Saturday, when I'm trying to get some wave flying done at Denby, yeah, it's a bit low pressure there. So I'll take a view on that. And yeah, there does appear to be a coal or a small ridge coming in for the start of next week. So I bring a little bit of optimism that there shall be some settling down, at least at some point next week. But I'm afraid it really hasn't been the March that we're accustomed to. Satellite picture over the UK shows a bright start, a lot of shower activity over Wales, and I know that those at Denby are hunkering down in the hangars with their aircraft. Over us, you can see it was a fairly bright start as well, but all of the shower activity bubbling up along the south coast, bringing with it lots and lots of wind. And you can see on here, these showers are not insignificant. They're sort of going up the A303 at the moment, and this one whizzing its way towards Fareham. And as that sort of continues to develop, there could be the isolated patch of thunder and lightning within that. But showers obviously very short-lived because they're being pushed at quite some speed. Your public forecast for today then shows 12 degrees as the top temperature. Bit like this to start with, but I look out the window now and I wouldn't have used the icons the Met Office are using because I think we are going to get rain within the next hour. 20 knots or so, gusting up to 30, maybe slightly more at times. And this afternoon looking very wet indeed. GFS shows a temperature of 11 to 12 degrees and dew point of about 8. Farnborough and Odium, so scatter clouds at 1900 feet, pressure of 999 hectopascals, already gusty. And you can see on there the gust figures only like prop 30 here. So excuse my optimism, but I was only seeing that. Looking elsewhere on the TAF, yeah, scattered at 2000s, all varying levels of cloud and stuff. Odium, same, very similar. Yeah. Doesn't say thunderstorms, but when you see towering cumulus, quite possible. Airspace wise, well, it's not that flyable. And though there's lots of parachuting going on in the Salisbury Plain danger area, I guess the military do have to parachute in these winds, but it is decidedly breezy for jumping out of an airplane. But there, yeah, the Salisbury Plain danger areas are really, really busy. And as is Briars Norton and Western on the Green with parachuting currently. 35 just up the road. So it's just Gloucestershire ATZ. Big news today, though, is it is the day of the year where the new charts come out. They're probably not at Lasham yet. They'll probably arrive this weekend. That does mean there's been an AIRAC change. What that means is that all of the aeronautical information has been updated. And there's been obviously a major airspace change in the west of the country today. I said nothing too significant that will impact gliding. In fact, the net there's actually been a net reduction in Class A and Class C airspace, but as a result, you need to make sure your UDIs are up to date. So it's another task for us to do, is do a big UDI update. with this new change. So yes, especially if you're looking at flying sort of in the vicinity of sort of Aston Down and Keevil and all the way up into Wales, you're going to want to make sure that your things are up to date. Also, for those that have not been checked out on the simulator yet, I shall put Sam to work doing a bit of that. And the sim really is revolutionising what we can do at Lasham. So on a day like today, it's best to be indoors. See you in the cafe shortly. Bye for now.